Hello and welcome to today's Behind the Scenes and Behind the Screens. So you may be familiar with some of my videos and how we go through how you can effortlessly transition into your slides and continue to present. And you can also go to slides only without having to share your screen, and then you can appear somewhere else. But I've taken things up a notch and we'll be going through it in detail later on at 8 p.m. UK and Irish time, 3 p.m. Eastern. And what we're going to be going through is how you can really transform this particular presentation by taking a step back a little bit from the camera and making yourself a little bit more visible. So we're going to look at that right now. We're going to be using the same space. We're not moved to a bigger studio, but I think you'll like the effect. So what I'm firstly going to do is going to take my Stream Deck and I'm going to move it back to a table with a little stand on it so that the Stream Deck is here in control. If you're not sure what a Stream Deck is, then we'll be going through that as well. So what I'm going to do then is I have a scene set up with the same camera that allows me to reframe myself from where I was when I was closer to the camera, because this is not the shot you want. Really, you want the Stream Deck out of view. So the first view here is here on the Stream Deck. Just going to grab my mouse as well. The green oval is to make my logo go from green to white, as you might have seen me do before. So the first change that we're going to go through is that you're further back from the camera to give the waist up view. And then you can transition over to your slides and you can use your clicker or your mouse to continue to present. Now you can be here as well as before, but what I've changed it up to is actually being bigger on the screen. Okay, so bigger on the screen. So it looks more like you're in a training room or indeed on a stage for your viewers. And at any point you can reach down with a little bit of practice. You know that where the buttons are, top left for me is full camera and the one beside it is slides. But the one beside that allows me to walk in front of the slide, continue to present using my mouse or my clicker. So it really is a dramatic improvement to your presentations, again, using the same amount of space. So if I take the green screen off the hook here and I pull it around, then it is the same space. So the window's here beside me. You know, it's pretty close. So it's not a huge amount of space, but just look at the magic, if you like, that happens when you pull around the green screen. And of course, make sure that it is good and tight so that there's no creases in it. You can see there, if there's a crease in it, it kind of gets a little bit pixelated and so on. So that is what we're going to go through. A link is in the resources and I look forward to seeing you there. So if you have any questions, please share them in the comments, reach out to me directly or join us later on for this pop-up. And here is the link.